All right, everybody, welcome back to episode 3 of Modern Skyblock 3. It's the episode of threes. For some reason, I had 2 loot chests left over that I didn't open last time. I got a secret donut. We cannot comprehend its donutness. And royal nuggets made for and from royals. Okay. Not sure what those things are for. I built another regular water extractor because this one picks up in a 3x3 and that could be awkward. That could be awkward in the future. So, still need to figure out how to make another water block. Haven't gotten there yet. Let's see. Got this. We're going to work with this. Now, 3 times as much. So 1, 2, 3. That should get me 8 pieces of coal. So we'll get there. So our next steps in the quest book is nothing in here because this is the getting the basics done. Basic resources. Oh, that's right. Was lava and clay, and I still don't know a way to make clay yet. Oop, wrong button. So we're not necessarily going to work on that basic tinkering. Our next step is the boxes, which I have not looked up how to do. Basic fluid storage, which is clay. Mending moss. Don't know how to make that just yet. We'll look. Smite. Graveyard soil. We'll see if we can make that. That's worth a loot chest. And basic fluid transport, which is clay. Okay. I know once I get a smelter built, there is a recipe for liquid clay, I believe. So graveyard dirt and then part chest. I know how to make the other 2. So part chest. How does one make a part chest? Well, that's easy. Plank, sticks, and a pattern. Got it. I'll make some more. Give me this. Give me those. Give me those. Give me that. I have some chests built somewhere. That's done already. Wow. There they are. I got a couple more loot chests or loot bags out of this. My sword is getting a little weak here. It's got what, 39 durability left. Yeah. I did get a giga pickle seed though. Wow, those guys are loud. I got to move away from them. But when I loaded up today, that was full. I mean, it had like, you know, it was a mosh pit in there. I actually lost some of the kills myself because a couple creepers blew up because a skeleton saw me and decided to start shooting at me, and that didn't go over well with the neighbors, so they shot him and killed him. Or not shot him and killed him, they blew up and killed him. Let's do that. And this. Okay, so we know we need a chest, a part chest, or a pattern chest, and then a part chest. But we are missing pieces. There we go. Click there. Part chest. Okay, that should complete that one. There it goes. Starting to wonder. All right, claim those. That didn't open anything. Okay. Basic item transfer. And these are wooden hoppers. I already know how to make those. Come here. Let's just turn that into wood. So, chest. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. And the only problem with these wooden hoppers is they are slow by comparison. That was only 1 charcoal's worth? Yikes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. Man, that's a lot. Okay, basic item transfer. Claim that one. Did we already claim this one? We did. Wow, that didn't open up anything. So graveyard soil. Let's get that figured out. That's our next step. Graveyard soil is bone meal, dirt, and rotten flesh. I can do that. I think I put my dirt over here, though. Don't know why. Actually, I do know why. God, those feel loud. Guys, let me know in the comments if those are too loud. If you can't hear me over them while I'm over there. So, loot chest. Wow. Got another donut. I swear if I get royal nuggets out of this one. Nope, I got a polisher. Improves rudimentary materials. I don't know what that means. I have not used the Silent Gems mod, so I have no idea what those things do. I mean, I suppose I could go like this and go use on it and see what happens. It turns wood into polished wood. Okay. And stone, cobblestone into polished stone. Okay, what is this used for? Oh. That's how I can make what things. Example recipe mundane tier. Okay. I don't... It's like I'm missing a piece in there. I'm confused. I don't understand why it's saying example mundane tier. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works yet. Rain, rain, go away. I don't have any... Well, actually, can I make a... No, I don't think I can. I think barrels are an Ex Nihilo thing. Although that could give me water if I can make a barrel. Clay, 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 clay. These are all clay, and these are all different kinds of barrels. Wait. Stores an infinite amount of non-stacking items. Huh. That's cool. But yeah, all of the barrels, and I don't think that one holds water. But I bet it takes treated wood anyways. Which I can't do. So, alright. Meh. Moving on. So, let's look at clay again. Clay. Make clay. UU matter. Uncraft things made out of it. That. Slag. Still don't have slag. Although I completed a few quests that I found a little weird earlier. I completed, when I loaded in, I completed the, looked like a thermal expansion quest and a redstone quest that just automatically completed. So can we make clay blocks a different way that I'm not aware of? Starlight, compressor, void miners, which I would love to have, but no way I can have. Compactor, that's thermal expansion, I know what that is. Sludge, wait, water extractors? Oh, I shove water into dirt. Okay, but I need water. So what ways do I have to make water? I can melt snow in Starlight Infuser, which I don't have. The Factory Tech Crucible, again, is ice. Mechanism, thermal expansion, fluid transposer, integrated dynamics. I know I don't have anything for those. World transmutation. Oh yeah, ice turns into water. Compressed water extractor, smelting, let me guess, ice. Yep. Chemical reactor, water extractor. I can extract cactus. Oh, I can extract leaves, but I get very, very little. Okay, come back here, compressed water extractor. Where are you? Does this actually work? Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, there it goes. Oh, do I just have to wait? Oh, I just have to wait till it gets all the way back. It doesn't require a movement after that. Awesome. So it kind of has the same water extraction technique as Ex Nihilo, because you can get it out of leaves. It just, the mechanics of it are much different. I kind of like the splashing effect. Okay, so how much water did that get us? That got us almost 2 buckets worth. Nice, 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 nice. So, we need some restructuring here. We need to do some platform work. So, let's get rid of this tree real quick. And let's hopefully keep this piece of dirt. Keep it. I got it. Good. Because we're going to go regular height on a lot of this now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to box that in. Do I have a slab on me? On me, no. Do I have a slab? Yes. There's a slab. Let's pop this slab. And replace it with a block. I'll pop this slab and replace it with a block. Get this one. Replace it with a block, and I already replaced that. So we just need that there. Okay. Unless they've nerfed this, I now have infinite water. Alright, nerf bat test. Did they kill us? Did they screw us on this? No, they didn't. Yay! So I can go. They took it all the way back. And we have infinite water, fellas. We are at the infinite water. Oh. I was worried how we were going to get there. And now I know how to make clay. And if I read that right, that's an in-world thing where I just go, nope, shift. Nope. Bloop. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You know what? I'm not going to stand a chance of getting that back up without fighting with it. With the regular one. There we go. Now, shift. Boop. It's just a smack. Awesome. I have how much water left in that? I still have over a bucket in that. And not quite a bucket in that. Okay, because it uses 200 each time. So, here's a quest. Actually, here's a couple quests. Now, let's get us some bone. I know I've got some bone. Well, there was some zombie flesh. Need some zombie flesh, rotten flesh, zombie flesh, whatever they want to call it nowadays. It's still rock and roll to me. Alright, and some bonage. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, that thing, see how full that thing gets? That is awesome. We go like that, and then if I remember the recipe right, which I do. If I don't, I'm going to feel bad. Boop, graveyard soil. Alright, so we've got another quest done in here. Oh, and then it wants me to turn it into consecrated soil. Okay. Let's figure out how to do that. Use. Smelt it. Got it. Speaking of smelting, okay, I have 5 charcoal. If I put 1, 2, 3 in, that should get me 8 more of those done. God, this is expensive. How do I make cobble? I want... Wait, let's see if they messed with the regular furnace recipe. They did not. Takes cobble or moon rock. Okay. So I can get regular cobblestone from Pebbles through Britannia. Nothing I can get. Nothing I can do. Ah, wait, pure daisy? Oh, netherrack. Interesting. Nourishment chamber, crusher, sawmill, chisel, crushing table. What do I crush? Stone. Okay. The sluice box. I put in iron rocky chunks and I get out nickel, aluminum, and cobblestone. Oh, and iron. I was going to say, where's the iron? Mechanical machine outputs from stonework factory. Yep. Can I make that yet? Is that a thing? That is theoretically a thing I can make. Of course, I need pink slime, but we're not going to talk about that. And then world transmutation. I can take stone. I don't understand. I think there's something missing on the steps. It's probably a restricted item I can't have yet. So, let's look in the guide. We are at stage 2 resource production. We've got construction, dirt furnace, lava, heat. So, oh, once we get lava, we can build a cobble farm. I can make my super cobble farm, because what we're working with here, we're going to need a ton of it for now. Although what I want is magnified stone. How do I make magnified stone? That's a piece of alchemical coal, stone, and liquid magma. Liquid magma is 4 magma cream, which are slime balls and blaze powder. Blaze powder comes from... I can get blaze powder. I already know I can make blaze powder. So then I just need slimies. Slime ball. How could I get that? Well, that's circular. Chickens. Okay, that's an interesting name I'm not going to try and pronounce. Because, I don't... Combustion. Plant matter, how do I get a snowball? Frozen heart, which I can't get. Mana. Centrifugal, blah, 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 blah. From combustion. I can combust a water bottle into a snowball. So for a water bottle, I know I'm going to need glass. And for glass, I need either glass shards, which I don't think I can get, or I can smelt sand. And I get sand from... I can get it out of loot bags. Get it out of white loot bags. Or, I'm sure there's a combustion recipe or something for this. Scrap boxes, roosting chickens. Grinder, machine outputs, no. Sludge. Nope, we're not to that part. Crusher world transmutation, does not tell me. How manufactory, rock grinder on gravel, which is out of cobble. So our next step is cobblestone, is to make a cobble generator. So let's get caps lock off and look up blaze. I know blaze powder is actually not all that hard. I just don't remember it. Combustion. That's right, it's gunpowder with heat. Okay, and I have gunpowder over there. I have lost track of what we were doing. Oh, we were consecrating this soil. Wow, that's done already. Damn. I'll say this much, it's fast on how much it uses coal. So, next step is to make a blaze block so that we have lava. Okay, so one of our biggest setbacks for this is going to be, how do we contain the lava? Because if we just pop the lava right now, what's going to happen is it's going to hit this wood platform. I guess dirt. I guess dirt's the way to do it. And dirt is combusting plant matter. So, more trees. Why did it have to be trees? Trees aren't that bad. So, this, in my opinion, calls for a platform expansion. So this is all the what I have at the moment, which is a stack and a bit. So, let's get to expanding, shall we? Get you. I wish I could use the vein miner for this, but if I did, I'm afraid all the platform underneath me would vanish, and then everyone would laugh as I plummet to my death. To be fair, I would laugh at me if I did that. And also, to be fair, it wouldn't be the first time that I've done it. One thing I am going to do is, as soon as I can figure out how to afford it with these... well, no, I'll wait until I have my next upgrade. So these need to be slabs. These need to be slabs for now. Because until I get to the point where... Slabs, there we go. Oh, and I did the wrong stack. Darn it. Oh, well. Okay, so let's get rid of that before a monster spawns on top of it while I'm not paying attention. Because that would make me sad, and there would be crying and gnashing of teeth and all kinds of other weird things. Although I've never understood the gnashing of teeth thing. I don't understand what actual physical action it's alluding to, because I've never seen anyone gnaw their teeth when they're upset. You know, gnashing of teeth to me sounds like what a dog does when it's got you know, a stick in its mouth or something, that "Arr, arr, arr" type thing. I've never seen a person do that. You know, or peanut butter on the roof of their mouth when they're trying to get it out, that where you got all those teeth showing and everything. That sounds like gnashing of teeth to me. That's what I envision. But if anyone out there actually knows what it means, I am a huge fan of useless trivia that overall in the long term of life means nothing. I love it. I know lots of this trivia. For example, here's a trivia drop for you. The Corsair is the only American prop-powered plane to have ever shot down a jet in aerial combat. The British did it as well. I believe they did it with a... now I can't remember the name of, but they had an aircraft that pulled it off as well. And that was in Korea, I believe. Like I said, that part of the trivia I actually just learned a couple days ago because I dropped the Corsair bomb on them. I thought it was the only prop plane, period, to have ever done it. And they came back with the research that said, no, the British have done it too with one of these. And I was like, oh, okay, well, it's the only American plane to have ever done it. Also, for those of you inside and outside the United States, for that matter, the common quarter, the American quarter, has 117 ridges, and the dime has 118. And the reason why is both of those coins have been in circulation for a very, very long time. They actually outdate nickels and pennies by a lot. They were made out of silver originally. And there used to be a technique with coins called clipping or shaving, where you would actually cut the edge of the coin off a little bit, just a little bit. And it didn't seem, you know, it wouldn't seem like it's worth it. But when you talk about having, you know, say 200 quarters, and you clip just a little bit off the outside of each one of them, and you do it the same on every one of them, so no one can really tell that you're doing it, that could be enough money to make 6 or 7 more quarters, which I know that doesn't sound like much. Back then it was. So they put ridges on it because then if you clip the coin, the ridges wouldn't be there and people would know it had been done. This, of course, didn't stop the extremely entrepreneurial thief of the time from doing things like melting the coins down and mixing them with other metals, because they'd make a cast out of the coins and then mix the silver with something else or replace the silver entirely, as long as the coin looked and acted right, and then replicate all that. That was far, far more common with gold. And if you've ever seen a TV program or movie where someone bites a coin to see if it's real, that's because pure gold is soft enough that you can dent it with your teeth easily. Whereas any of the substitutes or the alloys that you'd put in it to thin out the gold, to stretch the gold and make it worth more by lying, or as the term is properly known, adulterating it, were much, much harder. So it was actually not a possible thing that you could do, or it was a possible thing you could do, but that test would get past it. I know a lot of people nowadays would be like, well, why don't you just weigh it? You know, drop it in a thing of water, get the total volume of it, and then weigh it. You'd know exactly whether it was gold or not. Yeah. But let's say you're in the middle of, well, since I've been playing a lot of Fallout games lately, let's say you're the middle of the Mojave Wasteland, and someone tries to pay you with a gold coin. Do you have the ability to check its density and weight accurately enough to find out? Do your teeth still work? Well, seems like a no-brainer which one I'd try. Uh-oh, we're starving. Although we should have gotten a whole bunch of apples. We got the whole bunch of apples we got was 2. Darn it, game. Alright, so let's see what else we got for noms. We got some fishes we can nom on. Ooh, humanoid flesh. Nom 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 nom. No. Ooh, the donut. The donut looks good. And I've got 2 of them. So if is there anything special about the donut? Nope. And some more apples. Well, let's eat the fishies to get them out of our storage problem. Mudfish. Mmm. Buddy. Tilapia. The secret. Donut. You hear the colors of the donut. Okay, now, I want to know, can I do this? And if I can I then use those? So that's 8. So let's do 3 worth. Bring that back. 2, 3. That will give us enough to do 24 divided by 3 is what? 6 smelts? Is that right? Yeah, 6 smeltings. So, let's pull this out for now. Let's throw in our graveyard soil because it needs to be smelted in 1, 2, 3. There's something else we needed to cook, and I don't remember what. That was just enough to do it. Smite. Alright, which we can actually put on our little wooden sword right here. We can go in here and smite up our little wooden sword. I don't know how much it's going to add. Plus 0.29. You know what? It's better than nothing. So, that's complete. Let's get our loot chest. Next up is clay, moss. Mending moss. Let's look up the moss real quick. And Minecraft music, shut up. Mending moss. Right click a bookshelf with this to convert it to mending moss. Okay, which takes mossy stone. Which I don't know how to make off the top of my head. Let's see if coming over here and smacking some... No, sleeping. It's nighttime. I think that's why it's making the peaceful, sleepy music sound, which I don't like. If this doesn't get rid of it, I'll turn the music down. I did not get rid of it. So, options. Music and sounds. Turn music down even more. It's amazing how overpowering the music can be in Minecraft. So let's nom some apples. Then we're going to open our loot chest and hope for something fantabulous. Because I'm pretty sure that it selects what kind of loot chest, but not necessarily what's in the loot chest. It could be wrong. We got a decorative pink sheep statue. And then it said head. So can I put it on? Ah! Sheep helmet. I'm going to leave that on there. And then one of these days I'm going to be like, what is that? Why do I have a sheep on my head? Because I'll have forgotten. That much about myself I can predict with certainty. You know what? Is there... I want to do this. Sort. Sort container. None. R. Oh, inventory sorting. R. Show conflictings. Inventory sorting, sort container. Those are the only two that R's are. There we go. Oh, recipe. That's the other one that's conflicting with. So let's go show conflicting. Wow. Oh, conflicting and sort. Got it. The R. R. Throw bits from bag. Don't care. Throw bit. Don't care. Open modeling. Don't care. Fire a projectile. With what? That's all chisel. show item recipe, though. So let's switch our sort button. Let's switch that to insert. Nope. How about delete? Actually, how about you know what? I want it to be next, because that's a button on my keyboard. So search key, next, what is it? Show next page. I'm okay with that. So now I should be able to come here and go like this. Not working. Let's try this container over here. It is not working. So while it reads it in here, it does not read it in here. So hold on. Let's try it this way. Does this work? I couldn't tell. Yep, I'm hearing the click. So it works there, but not the key, not the mouse command. Huh. Oh well. I have a key for it. Yeah, that is weird that the mouse command doesn't actually work. Okay, so we have clay now, so we can do some stuff with that. Ooh, and we got the actual additions manual for making that tiny coal. Okay, basic fluid storage, which is an unfired clay barrel and its extension. So, barrel. This should be the 2. Yep, there's unfired clay. That is a weird shape for a barrel. And barrel extension. All right, we got those 2. That's going to take 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. God, I want cobble. I need my cobble generator. And soon. Now this will fill up from rain, I believe. It just hurts using that much coal. It bleeds. So let's put the barrel. Where do we want this barrel? I want it accessible, but not excessively far. See what I did there? Alright, so we're going to put it there. And then we're going to put the extension on it. There we go. Alright. Moving on. So I know one of the things we are going to need will be the porcelain clay. I have bone meal on me. In fact, I have exactly the amount of bone meal I have porcelain clay for. Or for porcelain clay. So, claim that loot box. Next one is unfired porcelain, which I have. A faucet and a channel. I don't remember how to make channels. I never use them. There it is. Porcelain channel. Okay, that was kind of what I thought, but... So, oh, I have just enough. Oh, I have to cook them first. Well, that makes sense. That really does make 8. Oh, God. It's going to hork down coal. Just going to take 3 full coal bars to do this. Or 3 full pieces of coal, rather. Ow. I'm going to go kill. Wait, no. Open the loot chest, and it's a magnifying glass. Okay. And it says it's a crafting material, which does what? Which makes a material grader. Assigns random grades to tool crafting materials, giving stat bonuses. Okay. Still don't know how to use those stats, though, so... Okay, so we're going to peek in. There we go. Now they're going to charge over here because they think they can see me. Sorry, guys. That is just too loud for me. Hostile creatures. Let's make it half that. That seems better. I have been fighting like nobody's business with my sound because I keep ending up with new stuff because of my friends. The newest thing I got was a buddy of mine does computer recycling. And I don't know where he got this pack of them, but he got a whole bunch of Odyssey 2 cards. And there was also an XFI card in the mix. Ouch. It had the front panel connector, and I tried it first, and it doesn't work at all. And so I was like, I went online and I looked it up. God damn, those are loud. Anyways, I went online and looked it up on the... It's broken. God, that didn't quiet those down at all, did it? That considered a weather sound? No. Is it a hostile creature sound? No, it's just obnoxious. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do this until I kill the Enderman. Wow, and it still gets pretty loud. Remember, guys, that's with all the sound cranked down to that 25% or whatever it's at. I'm going to have to look into why. It's still going. All the Endermans are dead. There it's gone. I'm going to have to figure 12%. It was that loud at 12%. Wow. Actually, this needs to come back up because I had my sound right. The hostile creatures did need to come down because they were a little loud. Wow. We gotta figure out what's going on with that Enderman thing and figure out a way to chill that out, because that is... Whoa! Full inventory is what that is. What did we come over here for? Does anyone remember why we're here? All that Enderman noise kind of drove it out of my brain what we were doing here. That still doesn't work. Makes me mad, but I'll survive. So, monster stuff. Monster stuff is going away. Okay, so this is... Yeah, we broke it. So, we can go in there for now until I figure out if there's something to do with it. We got 2 loot bags. One's an epic. Rare loot bag had a spawn agitator, magenta rune, emerald crystal blocks, nice, and some redstone. And the epic had iron, yay, a buried treasure map, sand. Ooh, I needed slime pearls. What did I need slime pearls for? I need a bat wing now. Slime pearls were for... Oh, I forgot about this chest. The stuff we've already been into. Let's get back out the stuff that's supposed to be in my inventory. Which is this stuff. Ooh, I have sand? I have sand. What did I need sand for? I needed sand. Sand for what? What did I need sand for? Needed sand to make glass. Sand to glass. Potion. Water potion. Bottle of water. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. Oh, whoa, we are way over time. But anyways, water potion. Freezer. Ice block. We don't have a freezer yet. How does one make a freezer? 2 blocks of snow, which are made from snowballs, which are made from frozen cores, which are made from cooking water bottles. Ha! Told you I'd get there. but that's going to cost me a lot of coal. But so let's get this done real quick. Let's get our loot chest that we're going to get from this porcelain clay fabulousness. That should be another quest out of the way. It is. Claim that for the loot chest. And now we can do the basic melting and casting, which we'll get to next episode. And mending moss we needed water for. Basic resources. Clay, we got that one. Claim that one. Lava, improved melting. Crucible. Crucible is used for melting blaze powder blocks into lava or crystal shards. We'll probably make the crucible before we melt that lava because I'm pretty sure it'll melt into it. So, that's where we are. We are at the point of getting lava, which means we are close, oh so close, everyone, to the fabulousness that will be a cobble generator. We're almost there, everyone. Almost there. So we're going to grab this guy here real quick because I'm sure we're going to need more water, and why not? I'm not using the leaves for anything. I love the splashing sound. I wonder how they made that sound, to be honest. Yes, I'm putting off opening those chests until I clear these trees. Or maybe I'll save until next time so you have to come back to see what there is to see. But I won't do that to you. So let's see what there is to see. We have some compacted pork chops. And some pebbles. Oh, it's another statue. It's another headpiece. Oh, I think I have to keep the pink sheep, though. All right, everybody. We're calling it a day. We'll see you next video. Like, share, subscribe. Do all the things down in the bottom if you feel inclined. And I will catch you guys next time. Don't forget to catch me over on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Bye-bye, everyone.